And our top story, feeding the beast. The logic of Joe Manchin's trillion-dollar deal with Senator Schumer is in tatters, literally. Independent analysts have shown that the so-called Inflation Reduction Act doesn't reduce inflation at all. It increases deficit spending, and it violates Biden's pledge not to increase taxes on folks making less than $400,000. But what's really extraordinary is that during a time when stagflation is forcing Americans to cut back on basics, very basic stuff like gasoline and food, the Manchin bill includes an unprecedented $80 billion in new funding for the IRS. That is more than 6 times the current budget of $12.6 billion. Now imagine a 6-fold increase of probably the least liked agency in the federal government right in the midst of a stagnating economy. It's insane. Of course, the rhetoric is that all the thousands of new IRS cops will just focus on squeezing billionaire tax cheats, sure. But an independent study by the Joint Committee on Taxation shows that 78% to 90% of the money raised by supersizing the IRS would come from those making less than $200,000 a year. That's the middle class, folks. These are individuals and small business owners who can't afford expensive tax attorneys, even if innocent. They can't afford a long fight with IRS auditors who are going to be very anxious to prove the worth of their new paychecks and their fancy e-cars by squeezing out every dime they can get. The result could be the biggest tax increase for the middle class in American history. And to those who argue that the IRS is just going to be reining in tax treats, well, we remind you of a quaint old saying we used to have in America: you are innocent until proven guilty. The IRS has a history of turning that phrase on its head, ruining small businesses before they've had a chance to prove their innocence. The bottom line is, we're a democracy. Americans don't particularly like or trust the IRS. According to the Gallup poll, Americans' trust for the IRS has fallen from 50% in 2019 down to 37% in 2021. You don't reward a worker who's doing a terrible job with a 6-fold increase in salary. You don't keep feeding the beast. But that's exactly what Americans are being asked to swallow by Senators Manchin and Schumer, even though this is supposed to be a democracy.